my brush lads, lasses, and everybody in between. My name is Tyler, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Commander Colosseum, where I am joined by two returning guests and one new guest. Over to my right, we have Carson. Down underneath him, we've got Alice. And to the left of Alice and underneath me, we have Allie. We're just going to be playing some good old Commander tonight. Carson, why don't you start us off, introduce yourself, talk about your deck.
My name is Carson. I'm Carcinogenics on Twitter. I'm also someone who relentlessly gives Tyler crap on Twitter, if you're interested in that sort of thing.
Everybody does. It's become a sport.
I mean, yeah, but isn't that the point? Words are very easy. This is a Aristocrats control deck, mostly. It was inspired by another content creator's deck who said Elenda was garbage, so I built the best deck I could, and then realized it was too strong for most of my friends to play against, and tuned it way back. This deck, I got my first copy. I got my first copy of Elenda at the pre-release, so this is probably my longest standing deck. Even if all but now one card, there is one card in the original 99 that is still in this deck that I haven't swapped out for something else. So good old Ship of Theseus there, huh?
Isn't like Elenda one of the commanders that got way better when they changed the commander death rule?
Yeah.
Yes. However, I don't use that rule because it's stupid and broken. I play this deck pretty close to what I played it 2, 3, 4 years ago. Most of there's one infinite combo in it just because the two cards are good otherwise in the deck. Otherwise, it's mostly just value stuff. I've gone to lengths to take cards that are unfun or irritating out of the deck. No Torment of Hailfire, no X spells. Just good. I'm gonna kill you with Blood Artists.
All right, and Alice.
I'm Alice V, Real Squidink on Twitter and Twitch, and I'm playing a deck that's also been butchered from its original form because turns out Slime Tribal isn't that good, and Infect really doesn't make friends. So generic Mimeoplasm, good stuff. It won't stop me, but I pushed them all into another deck. So this one's just anything good.
Stop me.
And that's me.
Allie.
Hi, I am Allie. I am at Allie Golem on Twitter and Twitch, as you can see on my little corner there. And I tweet about Magic. I'm playing Ormos Archive Keeper, who came out in Jumpstart, and I just wanted to build since it came out, and I finally did, just out of stuff on hand, and we'll see how it goes. This is the first run.
I feel you, because this is also my deck's maiden voyage. Y'all should know me at this point. I'm Tyler. I am playing Vorinclex, Monstrous Raider, because I just want to play Big Green Idiots. So I'm playing Big Green Idiots, and then gonna put counters on them, and then I'm gonna run probably Carson over. Anyway.
You're not touching me?
Randomize player order 1. 2. I'm not liking this one.
I like this one. This is good.
3. Okay.
There we go. Less.
Wow.
All right, everyone. Good luck. Have fun. Alice, start us off.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Oh, well, I'm glad I got greedy and kept this hand. Urborg, and I'll tap it for black, and Vampiric Tutor.
Oh!
I had no black in my opening hand, but oh well.
Alright.
My mana is perfect now.
I've got an island, which is also a swamp. And that'll be a pass.
Allie just out here playing Underground Sea. Anyway. Oh,
right.
Hello. Okay. Forest, and like, I have to. I can only Almighty Brushwag.
He knows only fight.
Turn one, brush the flag.
I was playing, and I'll pass the turn. I was playing Brawl today, and somebody had the audacity to throw the Brushwag against me.
Yeah, did you kill it again, you fucking monster?
Let's not
Yeah,
talk
yeah.
about it. Anyway.
No, you killed 2 of them in one day.
Anyway.
So I gotta do the thing where I flex. I'm gonna crack this Marsh Flats for a Godly Shrine tapped and
First
pass.
Blood.
I think First Blood was a Vamp Tutor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm
yes,
sorry,
sorry.
I just so desperately need to crack my fucking artist proof for an OG foil. Ugh,
Carson, you have to say no to crack.
no.
I
think
will...
you're up, Alice.
Yep. Demir Aqueduct and bounce my tomb. And pass the
My
turn.
swamp!
No, my perfect mana.
That's exactly why I had to come back.
Decision.
Island to Thought Vessel and pass.
Okay. Let's fight. Okay. So I'm gonna go Forest. Tap the Forest into a Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring and my other Forest into a Kodama's Reach
Very solid.
to go grab that into play tapped and grab that to my hand. I just recently finished the deck, so it doesn't have sleeves.
You monster. Absolutely the worst.
Move to
Yeah.
combat. Almighty Brushwag at Carson for 1.
Are you sure you want to declare this?
I am.
Okay.
He means war, not attackers.
No Slaughter Pact.
I take 1. No, I don't play Slaughter Pact. It's too inconsistent.
And I will pass.
Wee.
I would love to see
I'm
somebody
gonna
Slaughter
go-
Pact. Tyler's turn 1 Brushwag and just can lose to it.
I'd do it if I owned one. I'm gonna actually have perfect mana and play a Scrubland, Soul Ring, Dark Confidant.
Oh.
And I will pass.
I just needed to get a swing in on you, Carson.
Oh, don't worry. I'll repay in kind.
How are you at 39?
I didn't mark it down. I took
Fantastic.
38.
First,
Also, Repaying Kind costs like 7 mana. That's a risky card.
Arcane Signet. And pass the turn.
Away. Tap upkeep. Draw. Let's see, we'll do a Blighted Cataract. And 4 for Tome Anima.
Is that the one where if you've drawn 2 cards in a turn, it can't be blocked?
Correct.
Cool.
And it's a 3/3 and pass.
Okay, so
When I said I built this other stuff lying around, I really meant it.
draw. So I want it to be known, Forest. I have a turn 3 Vorinclex.
You do.
But I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
I'm instead going to tap 4. Is that what I want to do? Yeah. And play Court of Bounty.
Oof.
Introducing
He's the one that get
Monarch.
him.
Yep, sure are.
How do I do that? I know how to do that. Is it here? It
You
is
click on the ellipses and then click Set as Monarch.
here. I am now Monarch. And I'm going to leave my Brushwag back. End of turn, I will draw for the Monarchy.
Yep.
Ooh.
Heavy is the head, Tyler.
So I'm still not a coward.
Oh, would you get off Dark Confidant?
Oh, Bitter Blossom and then draw for turn.
Bitter Blossom is lose 2?
Yep.
Cool.
Let's play a swamp instead of an island. I will play this Bitter Blossom, to which I will be taking more damage.
Magnificent.
I'm gonna path the Brushwag.
Bruh! Is path grab a land or gain life?
Yeah, grab a basic.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm attacking you for 2. Also, you hit me with it.
Fine, take your
Damn.
monarchy.
You will know pain as I know pain.
The Brushwags, remember.
And
What
I'll move
is-
to end step and draw a card.
What is...
It's a 2-1.
Okay.
Is that less clear? That's more clear.
Is that turn, sorry?
Yeah, that's end of turn.
I will play an island and 4 Erixmithes, Slumbering Isle, entering as a land.
Enters tapped as land?
Yes, tapped as a land. 5 counters. And pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Land for the turn is an Opal Palace. I'll pay 1 for a Spectral Sailor. And then 4 to draw a card using the Sailor. As my second card for the turn, so Tome Anima is unblockable.
Good. All the tapped creatures and non-existent creatures can't block it.
Just as I planned. And let's go 3 at Alice, because I don't want to get in between Tyler and Carson right now.
But Carson's the monarch.
For the Monarch, you can draw even more cards.
That is true. I do want the Monarch.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Don't
I'm
worry,
persuaded.
you're not my problem. I'm fine with passing around the monarchy, so long as Tyler doesn't get it.
So
So
that'll
I
be
take
3.
3.
So does that mean if I don't
And
take the monarchy back, then you and I are cool?
Oh,
not
absolutely
pass.
not. You attacked me
There we
first.
go.
This is a blood feud.
All right, cool. Just wanted to know where we stood. Untap. Upkeep. Court of Bounty trigger. I'm not the monarch.
Good.
So I don't get to put a creature into play, but I do get to put this land into play for free. And then I will draw a card. Okay. What if I Rex Saged and blew up Bitter Blossom?
That's fine.
I'm gonna Rex Sage and blow up Bitter Blossom.
Sure.
I'm then gonna pay 4 and Harmonize to draw
Yeah, I'm
3
the blue deck. I'm
cards.
supposed to draw cards.
And cool. So I haven't actually played my land for turn. The only land that came in was from the court, so I'm gonna play this forest. And that is all I can do. I will pass the turn.
So, Allie, because I so graciously gave you the monarchy, I don't suppose you'd let me reclaim it.
Depends on how you want to reclaim
I'm
it.
going to take 6 off Austere Command.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, you can have it back, whatever.
Yeah, I remember when I said I wasn't a coward, I meant it.
Not just going ham, he's eating the ham.
Do I just want to blow Tyler out of the... No, he has mana. I
mean,
could
well,
just
he's gonna
reset
have-
the board state, but that seems bad for me at 27. So I'm going to swing at Allie for 2.
I'm gonna go down by 2.
I'm going to move to end step, hold priority on the Monarchy trigger, and cast Vampiric Tutor.
Ooh.
Effective.
You can go.
Phew. Okay, let's start waking up Orixmases. Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth again. I will pay 2 and 2 green for Questing Beast.
Oh no.
Ooh.
It is on a quest for its first shot at the Monarchy, so I will.
I would
swing
not
for-
suggest that.
By the way, Carson's the monarch. Let's put the crown over there.
It's coming for Carson.
Beast Within, or... Generous.
Fine. I will pass the turn.
You got an
And,
untap.
oh, sorry, take counter off of Orixmases.
Upkeep. Draw. Play a pretty land. And tap blue for an Overwhelmed Apprentice.
Oh,
When it
generous
enters,
gift.
each opponent mills 2, and I scry 2.
I'm
Nice.
milling a forest and healing technique.
Yawgmoth and Vault of Champions.
A Swamp and Twilight Mire.
Alright, and I put both my cards to the bottom. Let's see. Do I want the monarchy?
You can take the
I think
Monarchy.
I want it about this much. I'm going to fly for 1.
Yep, take it.
Yay! And then I will pass the turn and draw my card. Come on.
I will untap. Court of Bounty will trigger, but sadly I have no lands in hand, so I will draw. That's not what I wanted. Oh well. Let the big guy make an appearance. Let's go, Vorinclex. What do I want to do here? I mean, Dark Confidant is slowly killing Carson, so I don't think I need to speed that up.
Slowly.
Rather quickly.
You know what?
I mean,
Fair point.
Literally equally as fast as any of us. Or as anything else, rather.
I will swing at Allie with Vorinclex for 6. Trample Haste
Yes,
is
haste,
fun.
Sure does. I can't believe they printed a strictly better Colossal Dreadmaw.
Right?
SMH.
Right? Well, I'm going to draw off a Spectral Sailor. That's not going to help me, so I'm going to block 2 and take 6. Or take 4, Commander.
Sweet. And I will take back the Monarchy. And end of turn, I will draw for the Monarchy. Neat. And I will pass.
Bob flipping Dread Return
Okay.
and draw for turn.
That's a good card.
It is. So is this one. Tyler, how many cards do you have in hand?
I got a full grip of 7.
Hmm.
Jessica's will.
What,
Hey,
Jessica's will?
someone does it once.
Well, that's what confused me when he quote unquote beast within.
Yeah.
Questing beast,
Oh,
because
right.
I was like, how do you have beast? And then I was like, oh, generous gift.
Well, that's why I clarified White Beast within.
Ah,
Austere Command, all enchantments, all creatures CMC 3 or greater.
Yeah.
Or 4 or greater, my bad.
Forward.
it'd be really cool if you didn't.
Yeah, well, you have a Vorinclex and a Court of Bounty.
Alright, well. Court will go away,
I would have done something else if you didn't have so many cards in hand.
and Klex will go to the command zone.
And I will pass.
Cool.
Were there even any enchantments on the board?
Yes, Court of Bounty.
No, Court.
Oh, right. Yep.
Oh, yeah. There's.
Court was on the board. That's what I was. Yeah.
Was it artifacts and enchantments, or just enchantments?
Nope, it's just it. Choose 2: destroy all artifacts, or destroy all enchantments, or all creatures 3 or less, or all 4 or greater.
Got it. Yeah, whenever people cast Austere Command, I'm just used to it being just Wrath of God.
You're used to people casting it as Cleansing Nova.
Yeah.
I'm used to people casting Day of Judgment.
I will
There you
pay
go.
5 for Underrealm Lich. And
Ricksmithy's ticks down.
yep. And swing at Ali for 3.
Oh no.
And pass the turn.
I'm content to let Bob kill Carson.
Oh, don't worry. Me and a buddy have an ongoing bet where every time I die to my own mana crypt, he owes me $3. I have made $30.
Land for turn. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Let's put a Swiftfoot Boots out. Four, I'll cast a Tide Skimmer. Whenever I attack with 2 or more creatures with flying, I draw a card.
Nice.
We'll give the Swiftfoot Boots to the Skimmer so it has haste. Fly 1 at Tyler for the Monarchy, and 2 at Alice for Revenge.
That's
Yep.
fair.
That is
Before
very
you draw, I will be
Okay.
very mean and flash in Hull Breacher.
Ugh.
Oh. Okay.
TBH, not a fan.
I only have 1 wheel in the deck, and it's just to dump my hand.
I'm not
All
too
right. Well, I
worried
do get
about
the
it.
Monarchy.
I'm not too worried about it. I harmonized earlier.
Got it.
Yeah.
So I should have put my my opposition agent in this deck.
Oh.
All right, and then that.
Oh
will be a
wait, I
pass,
didn't
and you
do
get
that
a
because
second
I'm not a
treasure for
monster.
The Monarch draw.
Oh
I
yeah.
get another treasure, yes. If I can't have the monarchy, I'm at least getting some payment for it.
Okay, I will untap. Draw. Okay.
Oh, and a Ricksmithy's ticks down, sorry.
I'm gonna tap the Soaring.
Ricksmithy's is a creature now, correct?
2 more, I believe.
Did you take it down for Underrealm Lich?
No, 1 more. No, yeah.
It should be take down 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So 1 more.
So I will tap Soaring for an Arcane Signet. I mean, I guess I just do what green does. I'll tap 4 for Renata, called to the hunt.
Oh, my guess was ramp unimpeded because no one plays land destruction.
That's
There's
one of
also
the
that.
things green does. Renata is.
I do love Renata.
Renata's currently a 3/3. And then how about we tap another 4 and we play Polukranes World Eater, who will enter with a +1/+1 counter thanks to Renata.
Yep.
Hmm.
So I guess I'm just not going to attack because there's no point in trying to get the monarchy.
Yep.
I will pass to Carson.
Watch me rip a 9 off the top. It's a victimize.
Only 3.
Only
Oh,
3. He's at 17 and has been attacked like 3 times.
I'm going to 16.
One fire brush wag.
He has definitely done more to himself than we have. I will say that.
No, Bob's done more to me. I've done almost nothing. I've only done 4 to myself.
Bob's done more than we can now do in the rest of the game.
Correct. Arixmethes does not have trample?
Nope.
Okay. I have so many copies of Scrubland out right now. Let's go for Ye Olde Damnation to get rid of that Hull Breacher and other problems.
Other problem.
Yeah, that's
Fair.
how it's gonna roll.
And then I'll play an Anointed Procession.
Oh, I don't like that.
Not gonna lie, I also mostly wanted to kill my own Bob.
It's
Could
reasonable.
Underrealm Lich give itself indestructible?
It could.
It could.
It could. But it's
Does it
not.
want to?
I already played it. It's fine. I'll pass.
Cool. Thank you.
My brain was telling me to play something else, and then I didn't. Now I regret it.
Regrets.
See if I have enough.
I really wish that I had like a copy of Swiftfoot Boots out, because if I did, I could one-shot Carson on my turn.
Prude.
I could help
want to
with
do that?
that.
I just
Why?
think it's funny
What?
because I don't think we should. I'm just saying that I have the means of taking him from 16 to 0 in one attack.
But for why? That's my
Just
question.
because I can.
Right.
But I actually can't because I don't have any means of giving haste.
I will pay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, I'm
Fine.
here for a good time or not a long time.
For Clackbridge Troll.
Oh!
Me. I'm gonna let you draw so many cards.
Yeah, but other people are the only ones with stuff to sacrifice. So I can deal you 8 if no one wants to sacrifice for you.
Don't you also
But
give
why?
him 6 goats? Or is that
think-
only
yeah,
effects that he
target
makes?
target opponent.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
the anointed
If it would
procession.
make tokens under my control, I get more goats.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's whether Allie wants to draw more cards, which I will let them, or they want to hit me for 8.
I kind of want to hit you for 8.
But why?
Because
Because
Bob's
you
gone,
could hit people for
and you
8.
scare me a little bit. I'll give Allie 3 goats.
Okay. I'll be
Carson, for what it's worth,
back in 30
If-
seconds.
if they would have given me the goats, I would have not let it attack you.
I know.
I was scared your little blood feud would intervene, so
No, I wanted to keep Carson safe from the troll.
No, my
I'm
blood
giving
feud
it-
only lasts as long as it's funny.
I respect that.
Yeah. I'm being fair. I'm giving it to an uninvolved third party.
Does the uninvolved third party want to?
Does the uninvolved third party want Carson to go down by half?
I hope so, but I
As
don't
a
think it's
comment
wrong.
now.
After I let that uninvolved party reclaim the monarchy without any retaliation and prevented them from dying to other threats that have been more active during this game.
Is it combat now? Is it now when I'm making the decision?
I don't know if Ali has declared moving to combat, or Alice has.
I will move to combat, and Ali can decide if I'm drawing or dealing 8.
You can have. I'm sacking a goat.
Cool. I will tap it, gain 3, and draw.
Clackbridge Troll made it into my secret penis deck, if you guys can guess how.
I'm guessing it
want
involves
to.
a goat.
No. Look at the shape of his head.
That's
sorry.
a hell of a forehead.
I will play my land drop for turn, and Arixmethes is on 1. And I will pass the turn.
I cannot draw. Whatever. It's a goat. It's got horns or something.
It's a good girl.
It's friend-shaped.
They're good
It's-
dogs, Brent.
It's penis-shaped, but, you know, it's...
Oh. Now I see it. Now
Yeah.
I see it.
Yep.
All right. That's a path of ancestry and a pass, actually.
Okay, well,
At least you can draw for Monarch now.
See, I'm
And I can
helping.
draw.
I will draw. Sure.
I'm not playing no fun allowed. I'm playing reasonable fun allowed.
3, 4, 5. Oh, it is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I will tap 10.
Oh yes.
For
Oh
the
yes.
Impervious Greatworm.
Oh, I thought it was something more
Oh.
interesting.
It's a
More interesting than a
16/16
Great Worm?
Convoke Indestructible.
I know what I said.
I'll pass.
You know, I was like, oh, I could get my Yawgmoth and Bob back off that Victimize, and then I realized those both cost life. Viserysir passed the turn.
That's the weirdest way I've ever heard anyone pronounce viscera.
I'm dyslexic.
Oh, it's I who is the
You're-
asshole.
At the end of
Well.
turn, I will putrefy your anointed procession.
Sure.
Does that pull up enchantments?
Putrefy is
sorry,
enchantment
no,
or
one-
creature. Oh. Or no,
one.
Mortify is enchantment or
Yeah,
Putrefy is
Mortify.
artifact.
Sorry.
Putrefy is soaring.
I'm not that mean. It's not.
Come on.
in
It
that
is
case,
it is in fact the shiniest Soul Ring, so I
It
couldn't blame.
I was just trying to get Arixmethes untapped early. I promise. But there's nothing else I really want to hit.
For some reason, I thought Clackbridge was the last thing I needed to do.
Actually, this isn't much work.
I mean, you could have hit Tyler's Soul Ring. He already used it.
I don't want to kill any soul rings. That's too small.
You could have killed a goat.
True.
Allie, the face on the goat does not help. If
Sorry,
anything,
sorry.
it's now
Sorry about that
facing
laugh.
us.
If you have spots like that, you might want to talk to a doctor, bud.
I regret this. Oh. Anyway,
Yeah, moving on. You know we
I will
try to
pay-
be kid friendly on this channel.
Yeah,
anyway.
I was gonna ask.
Do we though?
I'll pay 5 for acidic slime and blow up your anointed procession.
Not a fan.
I knew one of my cards. And Arixmethes wakes up at last.
I'm in danger.
I will move to combat. Does anyone want to sacrifice a creature?
Do I want to sacrifice my 16/16 indestructible? No, I do not.
It'd
You
be
might-
funny.
It would be very funny.
And you know,
I'm not going to
it
sacrifice a goat.
crossed my mind because of how funny it would be. I legitimately debated it for a second.
I would never have swung at you again. I would have tried to mill you out.
But no, I've always wanted
so
to. I've
It
always
goes in priority of sacking.
I'm not sacking goats.
I'm not sacking my worm.
I'm not sacking my Viserys here.
I will swing the 8/8 Trampler at you, Carson.
Not the Erixmathes?
No.
Okay. Ink
I
Shield?
have a little. Oh,
Oh,
I make 8 2/1 flyers.
this was a mistake.
well, I guess I'm doing a Baying Veil. Being. Beyen Veil. Creatures my opponents control get -2 nego, so it'll be 6.
Oh.
You get.
I was gonna help prevent the damage, but also you get fewer tokens.
Nice.
I have Inkling tokens somewhere, but for now it's just going to be these wild cards.
Did you guys see the Milkling that Command Sphere podcast posted earlier?
I did.
I
in
hate
fact.
I don't like the Inkling. I have a Milkling.
it. And then
I did not see that.
Rachel Weeks posted underneath a copy of Rakdos, but he was also changed to white, and they called him Lactose, Lord of Diets. And I
hate
hated it.
You could have not shared that.
Dude, those
what
wild
was
cards
the-
are rad.
They're actually proxies.
I figured.
What was the veil? Sorry.
Being Veil.
Being
Beyeen.
Cool.
It's one of the Zendikar Rising
The
double
model.
face.
Nice. Sorry, pass the turn.
Oh, all right. Untap upkeep.
Do you only have rare wild cards, or do you have all 4 rarities?
I just have rare, so they're consistent
Oh.
across the back, because these are also for cube.
Nice.
That would actually, the wild cards would actually make a great sleeve if somebody hasn't done that already.
It would.
Yeah, that would be nice.
I have
That's
Inkling
my $1 million
somewhere. I just
idea.
don't know
Nobody's
where I
stealing
put
on the
them.
ballot.
And you could use the different colored rarities to kind of denote how powerful a deck is.
Pure jank in common.
Don't worry, guys. I'm going to be the one that fixes the power level issue.
6. All right, there's 6 for Ormos Archive Keeper. And
On the bright side,
I'm
I
bad at
found the
math.
foil dragons approach I didn't send Tyler.
and I think that will be a pass.
I will draw. Huh.
You still got monarchy.
Does that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'm done.
Oh, that does do everything that I want it to do.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm.
Sounds like far too many things.
I'm gonna channel my inner hermit druid,
No, don't.
Kodama.
Hey.
I'll then tap. Any responses?
No,
No.
I will
well, I'm
tap-
done with
Sadness.
my blood feud. I'm on the survive train now.
All right. I will tap 3 to play Garruk's Uprising.
Kodama
Since
trigger?
what was that? I got a
Kodama
Kodama
trigger?
trigger and a Garruk's Uprising trigger. Garruk's Uprising trigger, I will draw. Oh no, I don't. Yeah, when it enters battlefield, because I control a creature with power 4 or greater, I draw a card.
Yeah, I think 16 is greater than 4.
And then yeah, Kodama
Is it
trigger. I will put Hydra's Growth onto Impervious Greatwurm,
Oh.
who's now a 7. Oh, and by the way, Garruk's Uprising gives all my creatures trample, so he's a 7/7 17 indestructible trampler.
I was thinking about trying to get the Monarch, but now I don't think I want it.
You don't.
Hey,
I mean,
Alice.
technically, I can take it before Tyler can.
Alice, choo-choo.
I deserve this.
Here comes the 17 indestructible trampler at Alice.
Yep. I will throw Rixmacies under it and take 5. Such a big body.
You don't see that often.
block.
And Hydra's growth is just going to make him bigger.
Yeah.
And I will pass. Hydra's growth is like one of my favorite cards from recent memory. Like, I love this enchantment so much. It goes into almost every single green deck I build.
So silly.
It is beautiful, Jank.
I'm going to play Elenda. Then I'm going to cast Gift of Immortality targeting Elenda.
Yeah, in response, I will sack my 2 treasures and tap Urbog to putrefy it.
In response, I will scry 6, putting 6 counters on Elenda.
Oh, Viscera Seer.
Oh,
I forgot that was there. I was like, can you just
yeah.
do that?
Yeah, I was trying to figure that out. That was... I've made bigger mistakes.
I forgot it was there, but I also knew it was there. Like, as soon as you said Scry, I was like, oh yeah, Viscera Seer.
It was background information. It was, oh, there's a chunk blocker.
Yeah.
And then I'll get 7 lifelinking tokens and send Elenda to the graveyard.
Yeah.
So basically, the board stayed roughly the same, but the tokens got a little smaller and not flying.
And lifelink, which is more relevant for my current position.
Oh yeah.
I will be right back.
How dare you?
I mean, 7 mana for 7 1/1s with lifelink, scry 6 is not a bad rate. Actually, also, so
I mean, it's 7 Scry 1s, so as long
Yes.
as when you find something on top, it doesn't go deeper.
yes, I
Yeah.
know.
Which can be a pain, because about the 3rd or 4th time you scry the same card, you start doubting yourself.
Like, but I want to see more. But I like.
Well,
this
I
card,
mean,
but I want to see
I'm
more.
convinced I want it, but...
See, the thing is, I just scry until I find something I like, then I just stop looking at it.
Oh, just
Turn.
say keep.
What did I miss?
I pass the turn.
Oh,
Now that I have 7 1/1s with lifelink that can block a troll.
you
Which
can.
really negates 14 of the damage.
It can also do the thing where I go, haha, sack a thing, you draw a card.
Well, this isn't what I was expecting to do
Clackbridge, yeah.
today. But I'll pay 5 and have Mimeoplasm enter as Elenda.
I thought it was your graveyard only.
No.
No.
Graveyards.
So she goes to the command zone as a replacement effect.
And with Erixmathes on top. Just stick that there. So Elenda with 12 1/1 counters.
No, that is not how the card works.
Hmm?
Because it's exiled by it, and because it's in the command zone, the replacement effect replaces that. So it's just an Erixmathes.
It's
How
not
would
even
it-
in Erixmathes, it just
Oh.
has the counters.
Oh, so it's just
It
itself.
wouldn't be a copy
attack?
of Elenda.
It's just
Yeah.
it's just itself with counters.
Cool. Okay. I didn't know if it could enter as without being a copy of anything.
I mean, it's
Just with the
because
counters,
of
it's okay.
it's because of how
Yeah,
replacement
when
effects
Elenda
affect it.
moved, I was worried it would just die before it got the counters.
No, because that whole ability resolves before state-based actions get checked.
Yeah.
but because a replacement effect is involved, then it does not in fact get the Elenda's. It does not enter as a copy of Elenda.
Right.
The Mimeoplasm's face looks horrified because it's not used to being itself.
I was going to say, it's never been itself. It's nice. This is his first time out as a Mimeoplasm.
Who am I? Why am I here?
I will move to combat. Would anyone like to sacrifice anything?
Goes in turn order.
I'm good.
I'm
Pass.
good.
I'm going to sacrifice a token to tap Clackbridge.
And gain 3 and draw. I'll play my land drop for turn and pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh. I've got a land drop. How do I want to do this? Path of Ancestry for a blue. And one. We'll use the colorless mana first. Casting a Neurophage. It's a 1/2 flyer. When I draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on it.
Very good, Squid.
Yep. Sneaky squid. And then I'm going to tap 3 and cast Secrets of the Golden City.
Legends of the
I
Hidden
will
Temple.
get the city's blessing and draw 3 cards.
Gets 3 counters.
Yep. And then I will. Oh wait, I should look at these 3 cards first.
Generally a good idea, yes.
I can target the big worm, right?
Yes, it is not hexproof.
Okay, I had this feeling it had Shroud, but
No.
Indestructible.
No,
it is going to get a deep freeze.
but I am going to Arcane Signet to Snakeskin Veil and give it a +1/+1 counter and hexproof until end of turn.
All right, that's going to make me a little sad. I could use that mana to draw cards. That's okay. Then Tyler, you have flying.
I do. Oh, I have reach.
Oh.
Kodama's
has
got
reach,
reach. Oh, I see why Hermit Druid loves him. That's
Friggin'
not
tree.
even- I
I'll
guarantee
pass.
reach isn't even on like. So
Oh, and I
untap.
draw for Monarch.
So watch this. Untap, upkeep, Hydra's growth trigger, double the amount of counters. This thing is now a 20/20.
It's a non-flying Merit Lodge.
Oh.
I will play this forest. Kodama will trigger, but I don't have anything. How many creatures are in my graveyard? 1, 2, 3, 3. Which means that I will tap 3 for Nemesis of Mortals. Kodama trigger and Garruk's Uprising trigger. I'm going to do the Garruk's Uprising trigger first and draw a card. And then then Kodama trigger. I get to put a permanent with equal or lesser CMC, which is going to put Hero's Bane, which will enter with 4 +1/+1 counters. Which will again trigger Garrett's Uprising, and I will draw another card. Dogs, please. I will tap 2 to regrowth and return my Snakeskin Veil to my hand. Don't want people touching my worm.
That's fair.
And let's try this. Let's tap 4 and sacrifice Hero's Bane to play Natural Order. Search your library for a green creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Ooh.
What do I have? All my scary stuff might... Oh, hello. Okay, you're an option.
Hello.
You're an option. Oh, hello. You're an option. You're an option. I thought most of my scary stuff was already done, but it's not.
I was really hoping it was.
Again, you're playing mono green ramp without any mitigation from land destruction.
Oh, green creature. Okay. No Ugin. Spoiler alert, Ugin's here.
Of course Ugin's here. Why wouldn't Ugin be here?
Okay.
Here's
Do I
a very
grab
logical
Nimble
question we're gonna do.
Mongoose just to be funny?
I mean, nothing is stopping you.
Nah.
You could grab the other brushwag.
He's not in the deck.
Fucking coward.
I'm agreeing there.
Is that how it is?
I'll have you know that in my deck with Nimble Mongoose, I always also play Blurred Mongoose.
Okay, cool. The green creature I will grab is the OG Vorinclex.
Of course it is.
Which will trigger Garruk's Uprising and Nemesis. So I will draw a card. And I will, using Kodama, put Avenger of Zendikar into play. And get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get 8 plants. But I've already used my land drop for turn, so I don't. But I'll get 1 plants.
I said we were going to have a problem if you Vorinclexed me twice in 2 games.
Yeah, well, here we are. What are you going to do about it? Avenger entered the battlefield. Garruk's Uprising. I'll draw a card.
Oh, also, you get Kodama triggers for the plants, so you can put those lands in.
Yeah, you can put lands in off the
Oh,
triggers.
neat. I have 1 land. So all of my plants will get +1/+1 counters.
You could also stack the triggers so you would draw a Vorinclex and Avenger before putting lands in.
I'm good. I think I've done enough.
Certainly have.
These can't attack. These 2 can. I'm going to send the 2020 at Alice.
Twice. I will block 12 of it and take 8.
Sweet. I'll pass.
Well, I'm skipping my next turn and casting Elspeth. I'm going to down tick to destroy all creatures power 4 or greater.
That's fine.
I will lose my troll.
Power 4 or greater. Okay, so
Goodbye Vorinclex, goodbye Avenger, goodbye
Almost
Nemesis, and goodbye Kodama.
I still have goats.
I've still got an
Yes, I got
indestructible
goats.
2020.
Yeah, well, I can't deal with that because I'm the only one dealing with your board, and it keeps getting awful every turn, and no one's dealing with anything but me. And I'm spending 2 turns dealing with it this time because I'm probably dying this turn.
In Allie's defense, she tried.
I mean, I'm probably dying this turn.
I mean, I'm not killing you.
I'll pass.
I'm mostly
And-
just trying to get Alish's life total down with the rest of us, or rest of you.
I'm not. I'm second lowest now.
Yeah, for some reason, the game isn't displaying your life total for me, which is really irritating.
Oh, I'm on 29.
Yeah.
I really don't want to tap anything either, but I don't want to not block.
Well, Vorinclex is dead now. You can tap things.
Yeah.
Oh, so it is. Sweet.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost like the responsible player that's playing Wraths is responsibly wrathing the board.
As long as it doesn't affect me, I don't mind.
To be fair, I would have dealt with it on my turn if it got to me and was still around.
In that case, am I that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll have Mimeoplasm enter as a copy of Vorinclex. With
The only reason I'm not conceding is because we're doing a webcam game. I want you to know. Under normal circumstances, if Vorinclex hits the table twice, I get up and go to a different table.
with 8/1/1 counters on it. So,
Yeah, okay. That just happened.
I want you to understand. Normally, I would completely understand. I will pass the turn. OG Vorinclex is a 7/6.
Yeah.
So 7/6.
Now I've got interesting decisions to make. Do I need to deal with a 20/20 or with the Vorinclex?
20/20. I'll be nice forever.
You also have a Vorinclex after I spent essentially 2 turns getting rid of it. There is in no world that you deserve mercy.
I wasn't getting mercy. I'm trying to figure out power and toughness with D6s. I'll just remember that it's 1 bigger. That's much easier.
Let's see. Land for the turn will be an Exotic Orchard. I think I need to deal with the Vorinclex first, but it's not really a great deal. It's going to be a fish. We've got
that one.
Ichthyomorphosis.
Yep. It's a 0/1 base 0/1 with no abilities.
Cool. It keeps the
So
counter
it's-
reach.
Yes.
Yeah.
It technically gets slightly larger.
It gets a toughness now.
Yeah. So it.
And then since it doesn't have abilities, I can tap my lands. I will preordain.
8, 9.
Both to the bottom. And draw. And then we got 1, 2. One of you's playing blue, right? Yeah. 3, 4, 5, and 6 for the magic mirror.
I've decked myself with that card.
I wouldn't mind doing that in this deck. And let's see. Oh, I need to keep 3 of those lands separate because they're going to stay tapped. And that is a pass of the turn.
Untap all of my forests. Hello, broccoli. Let's put them all there. Okay.
Oh, and draw for Monarch.
Oh yeah, you've still got that, huh?
Apparently. Come at me, bros.
Okay.
No, I take it back. I rescind my remark.
I'm gonna
Wait, fuck,
tap.
shit.
You asked for it. I'm gonna tap 8 and play Terrastodon.
That is a big bad elephant.
I could destroy up to 3 target non-creature permanents. So, Allie, say goodbye to the Magic Mirror. Say goodbye to the Swiftfoot Boots. And how funny would it be if I blew up Ichthyomorphosis?
One again. I already want to scoop.
I'm not going to. I wouldn't.
Right.
I'm gonna
Two
blow
elephants.
up. Oh, also
No.
these double. No, I'm going. My third one is I'm gonna blow up the Urborg.
Okay.
So you get a 3/3 elephant.
My swamps.
My swamp.
My swamps.
Our swamp.
What are you doing in my swamp?
Yeah, what is he now? The 24/24 is coming at Allie this time.
I'm
sure it is.
Notably doesn't have...
24.
Oh, it has trample now,
It
right?
super has trample now.
From Garruk's Uprising, yeah. What else gave it trample?
Hydra thing and Garruk's thing, right?
Hydra's growth does not give
Uprising.
trample. It's just Garruk's Uprising.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't know why it was super. That's all I was asking.
Yeah, super implies more than one.
Yeah, it's only got one instance of trample.
Or they can
I'm talking a
trample
total of 8 of it.
players now.
I'm being sad. Tokens. All of them.
Which will pass the monarchy to me.
And I am now lower than Carson.
That'll change.
What is even happening this game?
Yeah, so end of turn, I will draw for the monarchy. Oh, hello. And I will pass the turn.
Those don't untap, that does. Draw that. I'll play Cabal Coffers.
Oh.
It's not even that good here is the thing. Like, I only have 6 lands. I'll tap Coffers for 1, 2, 3, 4 mana. And float 1 for Victimize, sacking a Vampire token. I'm going to target the only 2 creatures in my graveyard, which are Dark Confidant and Urborg, because I have drawn 2 creatures this entire game.
Urborg?
Yawgmoth is the other one, right?
Yeah.
Yawgmoth and Dark Confidant. And then I'll tap 2 for Cruel Celebrant and Uptick Elspeth to make 3 1/1 tokens. I will use the big dice that are more clear. And I'll pass the turn.
Thank you. Ooh. I'll play Dismal Backward tapped on game 1 life.
That's 2, that's 5.
Just keep it easy. A black and a green for a Lotless Troll. I will take 1 to pay a black to discard Consuming Aberration. Just to get it out of my hand. And take another 1 for green from Yamava Coast to search for a island or swamp with Farseek, and I'll pass the turn. I'll go for swamp since Maribog's gone.
Alright. You will untap except for those 3 islands. Upkeep, draw.
I'll have it be known that I have now almost caught up to Tyler's mana.
1, 2, 3, 4 for a Hedron Archive.
I do have ones in here somewhere.
Tap Archive and 2 for Teferi's Ageless Insight. And play an island as my land for this turn. And I'll put the other 3 lands in my hand aside and pass.
Okay. Untap. Tap all my broccoli. Upkeep. This goes to 16, turning the worm into a 32/32.
Somebody dying.
And I will draw.
Oh, sorry.
I'm going to pay 3 to cultivate.
Yep.
I don't have enough mana. And I'm just going to...
I was going to say,
that's
you're
gonna-
running it alone.
That's going to go into play tab. I haven't played a land for turn, so I'm going to take the second one and just do that.
Oop.
Next, I should probably do it this way. I'm going to tap 3 for Diamond Knight, naming green. 1/1 Vigilance. When he enters the battlefield, choose a color, and when I cast a spell of the chosen color, he gets a +1/+1 encounter. So I'm then going to tap another 3 to play Courage in Crisis. Triggering Diamond Knight, he's going to gain a +1/+1 counter. I will then put a +1/+1 counter on the worm, and then I will proliferate. Yo, Elspeth, get an extra counter.
Hey.
I'm gonna proliferate all my stuff plus Elspeth. So the worm's now at 34.
Fun fact: I've never ulted this Elspeth. I've had this Elspeth at 37 counters before and haven't ulted her. She has two jobs: to wrath and to make token. That is her purpose in life.
Impervious Grearwurm is coming at Alice, and Terastodon's coming at Elspeth. They both have trample.
What's the worm?
34/34, trampling indestructible.
Oh. I will put 8 in front of it. And take 26.
Go down to 2. My big dumb idiot son.
Your large idiot son.
He takes after his father. Anyway, I'm gonna...
I can tell.
End of turn, I
The
will
large
draw
fish.
for the monarchy. And I will pass.
Who wants to see if I die to my Bob?
Do it.
You're not running Draco.
No, I am running Rise of the Dark Realms. Ophiomancer, I take 3.
Actually, who am I to say what you're running? You could be running Draco.
I could in fact be running Draco. I am not in fact running Draco. For 5/6, I'm going to cast Elenda.
In response, I'm just gonna cycle this Tranquil Thicket. Oh, hello.
I'm going to play Teysa Karlov.
Neat.
I'm going to sack 3 soldier tokens, trigger Cruel Celebrant and Viserys 6 times each. Everybody loses 6 and I gain 6.
Oh, that just kills Alice, huh?
Oh yeah. It's almost like you threw a worm the size of Ravnica at me.
And then I'm going to put 6 counters on Elenda.
Unfortunate side effect.
Bottom, 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 bottom.
Fish enchantments in the graveyard.
Yeah, but I'm tapped out. Mimeoplasm's gone. Then I'm going to drain everyone for 10 by sacking 10 vampire tokens. I'm going to scry 10 cards to the bottom. Then I will sack Dark Confidant and Yawgmoth, putting 4 more counters on Elenda.
I lose 2.
Draining everyone for 4.
Well, everyone is just me.
Okay, you're dead. I sack
Very good.
Elenda, getting 42 tokens. And then
Oh!
I
Proceed to sack said tokens.
Well, there we go.
That's why Aristocrats was just the best.
Well, there it is, Carson.
The aristocrats.
First time here on Commander Colosseum, and despite all of your whining, you managed to win.
That's called politics and playing the crowd, my friend.
You were only trying to convince Bob, and you know it.
Yeah. Also, I just also had infinite death triggers. This was more interesting.
I should have killed you first, but I got first blood on you with my brushwag, so you know what? All is forgiven. Anyway, y'all, there we go. Closing out this episode of Commander Colosseum, our victor is Carson. I'm never going to hear the end of this on Twitter. Anyways.
Nope.
You just won't post this episode. That's your super secret
Yeah,
backup
super
plan.
secret tech. Don't post the episode where Carson murders you out of nowhere after playing you like a fiddle the whole game.
Does anybody have any words? Anything that they're working on that they would like to promote? Anything like that?
I just shitpost.
Yeah, you do.
Any
buddy.
words I have for you are not child friendly.
You very much do. Buddy.
Roughly same.
All right, y'all. I have been your host, Tyler. This has been Commander Colosseum. You know the gig at this point. Give us a like, give us a sub, ring the little bell, leave us a comment. Tell me what turn I specifically should have killed Carson.
Any turn where I couldn't profitably block the Great Worm.
I was gonna say, I have been looking at his board state for a bit, going, please point the worm there, please point the worm there.
Yeah, anyways, y'all, I have been your host. If we haven't hit it by then, Andrew and I are planning another giveaway when we hit 420 subs. We're going to give away a Phylath Commander deck, and it's going to be plant-themed. It has nothing to do with 420. Anyway.
I was thinking Obsidian Fireheart, because the land continues to burn. It has blaze counters, Tyler.
Is it a red card?
It's a red card.
It is.
Going
Obsidian
in.
Fireheart. Yeah, it has blaze counters. I think there's 2 cards with blaze counters.
Oh, fantastic.
There may be one more.
We're going to...
I would say
Argo Flames
Chandra's
should go in.
Ignition because it's lit, but that card's expensive.
Yeah, it is.
It's only like $10.
Anyway,
I
y'all.
feel bad ordering a card more than $3.
Anyway, y'all.
I say with a fucking artist proof.
Anyway, y'all. Thank you for watching, and we will catch y'all next time. Peace.